whatever they are doing up there, we don't even really care about them. We don't even really care about what they are planning. But what we really need, us as the people of Zimbabwe, we only need a better Zimbabwe. Right? Yo.
You see, we need a better Zimbabwe. And that's what everybody is fighting for.
Yo.
And that's what everybody is talking about.
Yo.
And that's in everybody's mind. You see, a better Zimbabwe.
Okay. What's up, guys? How are you feeling there? I hope you are feeling well there, and we are actually fine, Mr. Man. What's up with you?
I'm super, Baba.
Really?
I'm good. I'm fine. Yeah.
Why are you here?
Guys, forgive me. Forgive me. The reason why today I'm here,
right?
It's about these people that are giving us hope. And later on, we tend to find out that things are not what they were saying. You see, I think there's misinterpretations of dates or anything, and I think you just tell them.
All right, guys, this is the issue that you really want to talk about, the issue of Dr. Ian Ndlovu. Yes, of course, he did prophesy, and he gave us some dates and stay, from 2 February to the end of July. There is going to be something big. We are, as Zimbabweans, we are likely going to witness something big. So this is what we really want to talk about. We really want to ask you if you have witnessed something big. You got it. So do not touch that right now. This is going to be awesome. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back, and thanks for your adherence, guys. You don't even really know how much you mean to me. You mean a lot. Without you, we wouldn't be able to sit right here. Before Mr. Man, we go any further. Let's just go back from where it started, man. Right? Right? So just watch. We'll be back.
We must continue to pray for our nation up to the 21st of February. Hallelujah. Let us continue to pray for our nation, to do proper spiritual warfare up to the end of July. I'm not saying we must fast up to the end of July. It will be an instruction which is not practical, because it means you won't be doing anything up to July. But I'm just encouraging us to be vigilant in prayer, because I saw a lot of changes between now and the end of July. A lot of changes in this land. And some of the changes, they might trigger very serious violence. There are some changes which may trigger very, very serious violence, like we've never seen in a long time. So I'm trying to help you so that you pray for peace and stability. Because this time around, if we don't pray, it might be nastier than 2017. It might be more terrible than 2017.
Wow, thanks, guys. You know, you heard the man himself.
I
said we are likely going to witness something big, man. If I'm not mistaken, today it's another day whilst we are in August. You got it. So I don't even really know from the previous days or from the past month. You got it. Do you really, can you be able to witness something,
You see,
that happened, man?
You give specifics.
And
do you know what is the problem with the details? It's because we kept them. Especially to me, I repeated this video several times. I played it more than 50 times. I was anticipating a catastrophe, a big event. And he said that we have to pray. You know, when a man of God comes in front of the public,
you see, believe,
he was not only addressing his church, because he also put those videos on YouTube, which means he was addressing his church and Zimbabwe at large. So when he said we have to intercede because something catastrophic has to happen, we are giving from the period of 2 February up to the end of July. You see? And there was nothing.
There was nothing.
To me, there was nothing.
I don't even really know. Maybe sometimes we might be jammed with something else. You got it. That's why we really want to ask the people of Zimbabwe to come in the comment section.
Maybe we are misinformed.
You got it. They should come in the comment section, like, share, comment. What's your thought? What do you believe about this prophecy, do you really actually be able to witness something big just because all of us, we were actually we were waiting, man. We are waiting, man, to see something that is going to manifest physically.
So that's the problem that we now have nowadays. You see, I think like the traits of the old prophets that we read in the Bible, it's like they give specifics.
All right.
Let me give you an example of Joshua when the Israelites were getting into Canaan. You tell them specifics. You, the tribe of Judah, you're going to take this and this and this, and it happened.
All right.
Just as what he said.
Okay.
So I think that's is the problem with our nowadays prophets. You see, especially to Dr. Ian Ndlovu, he was the only one that I had faith in. Let me just say this to the whole Zimbabwe. He was the only one I had faith in because he gives specifics. He was talking things that I would like to see.
What are you saying when you say that you were believing this guy? You sort of like you were trusting this guy so much. So now it seems as if you are saying you no longer trusted this guy. Is that clear?
You see, let me just. I now I have to say that I no longer trust him.
Why?
I'm allowed to say that. Why? Let me say we are now in August. You see, and a lot of us were not given this spirit of discernment of knowing that this a true man or a true man of God. You see, but the only thing that we see is that God is not a liar.
All right.
And if you agree with me, it means that you know the truth. And a prophet of God has to say the truth. You see, so if a prophet of the God said, "I have this in the spirit," you see, and from February to July, you're going to experience something big. Right here in Zimbabwe, we didn't even see something that is not big. Or I'm informed. You can correct me there.
Because right now, Mr. Man, if you really want to look from February up to July, things were actually going as normal. You got it.
The only thing that I know that maybe it changed is the economic structure of our country. It's worsening. Not the political he was addressing, but he was addressing the political side. He was talking about shifting of power. You see, we're expecting something. You see, we're expecting something big, just like he said. He even tell people that they have to intercede.
All right.
So now I'm worried.
You tell people that you know what, you need to intercede so that we may
not experience violence.
Avoid violence. Maybe God did respond to him.
To the intercession.
Don't you think like that?
So you're telling me that these people, instead of them interceding for us not to having violence, they intercede that we don't have to see the change?
Not quite per se, but I think violence is bad. We can both agree. We can both agree. Even the citizens of Zimbabwe,
look,
this
is what he said. Change is inevitable.
Of course.
You see, according to him.
All right.
But we can intercede that when the change is happening, we don't have to experience bloodshed.
All right.
And there I agree with him.
So right now you are saying that from February up to July, you haven't yet witnessed something big.
I didn't witness anything big.
Witness a change. Is that what you are saying? Wow, people of Zimbabwe, this is the issue that you are talking about, the issue of change. Issue of Dr. Ian Ndlovu. Of course, he did prophesy that from 2 February, that was the day, right?
That was the day.
That he
prophesied.
He prophesied. Okay, fine. From 2 February up to July, he said that in the beginning of July, there is going to be a transition of power. There's going to be a shift of power. Something big, right?
And from the definition shift, what does it mean?
All right.
If I am going to shift my phone, I'm shifting my phone and put it there.
All right. Okay, fine. So this is what we really want to outline. This is what we really want to understand. Are you able to decipher that, Mr. Are they able?
Can they help us to understand?
What exactly do you think that you can sit down and say, you know, Santa and Kate, you guys are wrong here and there. This has happened. This happened, and this happened according to the prophecies. And you got the according to the prophecies, right?
And you know, in this Christian faith, By their works, you know them.
All right.
Yeah. So for you to know that this is the Lord's hand, you know by His works.
All right.
See, that God did these things in a truthful manner. You see. So they should tell us. They should make us understand if we are misinformed.
This is Smoke, a podcast where we give you trending issue, what is burning in our country, Zimbabwe. We love our country. We stand for our country. We can fight for our country. You got it. So do you? So this is what we really want to talk about. This is what we really want you to plunge in so that we may be able to outline our opinions. You got it. Do not touch that red down. We'll be back shortly. Thanks for your adherence, guys. I really want to appreciate your time and effort that you always sacrifice for us. Of course, this is your boys, Kate and Santo. We really want our names. We really love our names. We really want you guys to always be with us, and we always wanted to appreciate your time and effort that you always sacrifice for us. Right, Mr. Man, he was kneeling down. He was kneeling.
Having a flag on his shoulder.
Having his flag on his shoulder, praying, telling the people of Zimbabwe that from February to July,
we are going to experience a change.
We are going to experience
that
something
nobody
big.
has ever experienced before.
You got it. And also, we really want to engage God. We really want to intercede so that we may, by any means, avoid bloodshed or violence. Because violence, it's no good, man.
You see.
It's never be good.
You see.
You see. As the people of Zimbabwe, we don't want violence. We just want the right thing to be done. You got it. We don't want violence. Whatever they are doing up there, we don't even really care about them. We don't even really care about what they are planning. But what we really need, us as the people of Zimbabwe, we only need a better Zimbabwe. Right? Yo.
You see, we need a better Zimbabwe. And that's what everybody is fighting for. And that's what everybody is talking about. And that's in everybody's mind. You see, a better Zimbabwe.
Okay.
Then you come
in front of us.
In front of us.
All right.
In front of the nation. In front of a church. And you broadcast this message. I'm not saying that he's not a man of God.
All right.
I'm not saying that he lied. Maybe there was a change of plan. Maybe in God's mind or in the spirit way. But according to what he said, we need people to help us. Are we wrong? You see.
All right.
But I would like to have this specifics, though he gives us all the specifics. Sant, which month are we in right now?
August.
We are in August.
All right.
So am I also allowed to doubt this prophet?
I don't want to tell you what to do, but I think you as a person,
I'm also allowed
you have got, you have logic, right? You can also tell me what exactly do you really want to believe.
To me, you see, now to what I can urge other people to do is that we need to take this thing into our own hands.
All right.
If you are going to kneel down praying, put it in your own hands, because if you rely on people that are coming to tell you how this country is going to be changed, I think that's the wrong way of handling
I'm pretty sure that there are a lot of prophecies that are
we
saying
have experienced too much prophecies here in
Zimbabwe is gonna be nice than ever before. We are likely going to experience a change, a lot of things that are underway. You know, we don't even really know. Is it going to happen or these are just claims or these are just, you know, like people are wishing to have such kind of countries and stuff.
You see now the media, you have to know that there are people that are now content creators and there are people that are there for the business of God, that are prophets. You see, some of them now, they are just doing this in order for them to have views, because they know that if they come in front of the people and say that there's going to be change, everybody's going to listen. You see, but just like you said before, that we don't really care what they are doing up there. We don't even care that who's going to be this president, and we don't care. What we care is for a better Zimbabwe. It's for good healthy, good management of our country, good roads. You know, we need good politics, good economics here in Zimbabwe. You see, this is what we want in Zimbabwe. We don't want to hear that you, Santo, are going to be president, or me. We don't care about that. What we really need is food on the table, good health, good clothing. You see, that's what we need. Going to school, great. Our money, we need it to have value. That's I think that you see, we just need the functionality here in country, in Zimbabwe. So if you come and give us hope, people run to you for hope.
Of course, we tend to believe you.
We tend to believe.
Yeah.
But when we realized later that what you said is nothing has changed, it remains the same. You always just remains as words. We don't want people that always talk and the things never happened and they claim that they have the spirit. Now I can ask the question: which July was he referring to? Was he referring to July 2026? Because we cannot say July 2026.
But it was even if you check on the clear clip, that clip, you see you can actually see that the full episode. It was 2 February 2025.
Yeah.
So we can actually see that from that February up to the end of July, between this month, Mr. Man, if there was something that was expected to be done, it should be already done.
So now we are in August.
And that simply means he's gonna come again
with another exoneration. Exoneration now. And now it's an exoneration.
We can call it
it's an exoneration. Now you need to exonerate himself.
So I think we are tired of these prophecies.
We are
only
very
what
tired.
we need to hear from these prophets. I think that they should preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. It would be better, man, to say that, you know what, when you die, you don't have to forget that you need to go to heaven.
Jesus Christ is the King, is the Lord.
You see, we are gonna GEZA and stuff. I think it would be better, man, to hear such kind of words rather than to be.
You see, this is the problem. Why do you have to claim that you have the spirit if he doesn't receive anything from the spirit? I think that's the most problematic way of saying things. You see,
if you really want people to come to you, if you really want to attract people, man, I think that's the ways that you need to use in order to attract people.
Yeah, but that's wrong.
If you say,
later on, now I was
I can
a believer.
heal you.
Now I was a believer. Now I have trust issues. You see, what did you just instead of you building the church, you are now destroying the church.
Blessed are those who believe without seeing.
But
I
believed,
God,
but what happened? Now I'm seeing.
As a man of God, you ought to believe whatever he is saying, Mr. Man, without questioning.
I think that when Jesus said that, he was referring to him, not to these guys. He was referring that those who believe in me without seeing me, they are blessed, because there were people that saw him.
So what in simple words, what are we going to say? Are we saying that this prophecy is failed?
I think that we don't know exactly. Maybe he got this thing that you can say we interceded, that's why it didn't happen.
All right.
You see, but to me, I can actually say that it is very best of these prophets to just come and say expect change rather than giving specific dates, because they're going to bring chaos here in
If you give us a date, man, that simply means every citizen will actually look to that date.
Yeah, you see. But now in August,
if we reach out
July
to that date and nothing happened, and everything seems as normal as it is all the time, then we ought also to never follow you again.
You see,
that's the issue, Mr. Man, because now as Zimbabweans, Mr. Man, we have suffered enough, man, and
we don't want to lie.
We have suffered practically, physically, emotionally. You got it, because we have got also these people who are coming and claiming that, you know what, we are going to protest on 31 July and 31 August and stuff. You are saying a lot. And yesterday, it was 31. Nothing happened again. That simply means, what are you doing as a Zimbabwean?
That's why I say that we don't really care about who is going to be this and this is going to be this. What we care is for a betterment of this country.
Need this country to be better, that's all. Right, guys, this is the issue that we were talking about. It's just brainstorming, Mr. Man. You got it. We don't even really know what you think or what you believe. But only what you want you to do is that do come in the comment section, like, share, and subscribe. What you thought, what you believe about this. We will not necessarily say that this prophet is wrong or whatever, but we were just actually outlining our thoughts. That's our views. That's what we thought. That's what we were expecting as Zimbabweans. You know, we need change. Wow, this is Smoke Podcast. See you next time. If you accidentally come to this channel, come on, be the first person to subscribe so that you may not miss any of these episodes, because these episodes will always keep coming. Thank you.